If you've ever stared at a blank page wondering how to start an article, this video is going to make your life a lot easier. Today, I'm showing you how to use Grammarly to write an article from scratch, build a strong outline, and then improve your draft as you go. Whether you're writing a blog post, a school article, or a professional piece, this workflow can help you move faster, stay organized, and sound more polished. And before we jump in, if you find this helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is open Grammarly's web editor, or you can start in your preferred word processor if that's where you normally write. The goal here is to create a clean blank document so Grammarly can help you build your article step by step. Once your document is open, look for Grammarly's Generative AI writing option. This is especially useful when you have an idea, but you do not yet have a structure. For example, instead of trying to write everything at once, you can ask Grammarly to help you create a detailed article outline. A prompt like "create a detailed article outline about the benefits of remote work" gives you a starting point instantly. This is one of the best ways to break through writer's block because it turns a vague idea into a clear framework. Once Grammarly generates the outline, review it carefully and make sure the sections match your topic. After that, click Insert to paste the generated outline directly into your document. Now, you have a foundation to work from instead of a blank page. This step is powerful because it saves time and gives your article direction from the beginning. You can now expand each section one by one rather than trying to write the entire article in one shot. Next, before you start writing full paragraphs, set your audience goals. This is one of the most important parts of using Grammarly well because it helps the tool understand who your article is for and what kind of tone you want to achieve. On the right side of the screen, click Goals. This is where you can fine-tune the article's style so Grammarly's suggestions are more relevant. Here, you'll see different settings you can adjust. Start with domain. If you are writing a blog post, you may want to choose creative or casual. If you are writing something more formal, like a business or academic article, choose business or academic. This small step makes a big difference because Grammarly will tailor suggestions based on the type of writing you're creating. Then look at intent. This tells Grammarly what your article is trying to do. You can choose options like inform, convince, or tell a story. If your goal is to explain a topic clearly, inform is usually the best choice. If you're trying to persuade readers to take action, convince may be a better fit. And if you're writing something more narrative or personal, tell a story can help shape the voice. Once your goals are set, begin expanding the outline into full paragraphs. As you write, Grammarly can help you improve your draft in real time. This is where the quick action AI prompts come in handy. If you find a sentence that feels awkward, unclear, or too long, just highlight it and use the AI button. One very useful option is improve it. This helps refine clunky writing and makes it flow better without changing your original meaning too much. If a sentence feels too complicated, you can also choose simplify. That's great for making your writing easier to read and more direct, especially if your article is meant for a wide audience. If the paragraph feels technically correct but the tone is off, use change tone. This allows you to instantly rewrite the text in a different style. For example, you can make it sound confident, empathetic, or professional depending on your audience and purpose. This is especially helpful when you want your article to sound polished without spending forever rewriting every sentence manually. A smart way to use Grammarly while writing an article is to move section by section. Start with the introduction, then build the body paragraphs, and finally finish with your conclusion. As you go, use the AI suggestions only where they actually improve the writing. You do not need to accept every recommendation. The best approach is to treat Grammarly like a writing assistant, not a replacement for your own voice. Another tip is to read each section after Grammarly makes suggestions. Sometimes the improved sentence is cleaner and stronger, but sometimes your original wording might sound more natural for your topic. That's why it helps to compare both versions before accepting the change. This keeps your article sounding human, clear, and consistent. If you're writing a longer article, Grammarly can also help you keep the tone consistent across the entire document. That means the introduction, body, and conclusion all feel like they were written by the same person with the same purpose. For content creators, bloggers, students, and professionals, that consistency can make a huge difference in quality. So to recap, the workflow is simple. First, use Grammarly's generative AI to create an outline and get past writer's block. Second, open a blank document and insert the outline into your page. Third, set your audience goals by choosing the right domain and intent. And fourth, use quick AI prompts like improve it, simplify, and change tone to polish your article as you write. If you follow those steps, you can go from idea to structured article much faster, while also improving clarity, tone, and flow along the way. Grammarly becomes more than just a grammar checker. It becomes a full writing companion that helps you plan, write, and refine your content. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more helpful software guides, and let me know in the comments what tool you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.